Federal food stamp cuts took effect today, and some people are concerned it will be tougher to buy fresh produce and other nutritious food with less money. KZI 9 News reporter Sarah Hurwitz is live in the studio to show us what the part stores play in healthy eating. Sarah?
Now, stores have to abide by certain nutritional requirements in order to accept the Oregon Trail card, but what SNAP recipients buy is up to them. That's why stores say that the regulations are vague, because even if they have healthy foods available, they can't force a person to buy them.
Sundance Natural Foods accepts the Oregon Trail card, and the items they're required to sell under USDA regulations are designed to give someone a healthy diet.
Think about the old school food pyramid, food triangle. You've got your oats, grains, milks, veggies, basically whole foods, real foods, things that aren't heavily processed or contain petrochemicals from pesticides and herbicides.
The USDA requires all stores to sell at least 3 varieties of qualifying foods in 4 staple food groups, with perishable foods in at least 2 of the categories: meat, poultry, or fish, bread or cereal, vegetables or fruits, and dairy products.
There are, I think, definitely a lot of retailers that fit the qualifications of those corner stores, the gas stations, the convenience shopping places where, people go in there and they're looking at the price of things and they're not really considering their own health and making their purchases.
Sundance grocery manager James Matravers says stores like Sundance provide fresh produce and other staples, but he says he sees other stores that qualify that don't offer enough healthy items.
Some people think, you should only be able to buy like preparable items for the family and things of that nature, but that's not the way the program's set up, so it's not really an abuse if somebody comes down and they just buy sodas and candy bars. It's up to them to spend their money however they want to spend it, I guess.
The manager of Thunderbird Market, another store that accepts the Oregon Trail card, says that's partly because their guidelines on what items they need to offer are vague.
They wouldn't give us any information about what exactly we should have in the store in order to be a part of the program.
And it can be tough for those spending their SNAP benefits who are now forced to make a little go even further at the grocery store.
Depends on the person, for sure. And the frugality, like if you want to make it last a little bit longer, then you're definitely going to go for the cheaper food.
Now, stores don't offer all the 4 categories. More than 50% of all sales in the store must come from the sale of eligible staple foods. Live in the studio, Sarah Hurwitz, KZI 9 News.